if you know that you want to or need to take this vitamin supplement combination, which is vitamins A, D3, and K2, then I want to compare these two formulations for you to help you make a decision about which one might be better for you. Now, both of these are from the same brand. They're both from WELVIUM, who sent them to me to try out and give my feedback. And I thought it would be really helpful to help you make a decision between whether the gummies are a better choice for you or the liquid drops. Now, again, both of these have the same formulation. So both vitamins A, D3, and K2. And in addition, they have some additional vitamins, but that's where they vary. And so that's where some of the decision making on your end might come in. Now, the amounts of each of the main vitamins that they each have, the A, D3, and K2, are almost identical. The gummies have a bit more of the vitamin K2, 240 micrograms, whereas the liquid, the drops, have 100 micrograms. So if you've been given a specific dose to take, or if you know you want more or you need less, then that's one thing you can consider. The other thing to consider is with the gummies, there are additional vitamins that are in the gummies that you don't get in the liquid. And likewise, there are some that are in the drops that are not in the liquid and in the gummies. So again, this is going to come down to a personal choice of what you do and don't need. Now, if your main concern is getting the A, D, and K, you're fine both ways. Now, what you do get in the gummies that is not in the, well, let me tell you what's in both. So, of course, I've said the main ones, plus magnesium is in both, and then calcium is in both. That's not on the front, but I've read the labels on both. There's also additional calcium in both. Now, with the gummies, you also get vitamin B12, lutein, and zeaxanthin. And so those are additional vitamins you get in the gummies that you don't get in the drops. In the drops, what you do get that's not in the gummies is MCT oil. I'm not going to go into the details and specifics about what all those are for. If you're already into taking nutritional supplements, you likely already know that. Now, the other difference, of course, is flavors. This is Strawberry Bliss and this is Orange Blast. That's a personal preference. Now, both taste fine. So if you're not particular about flavoring, either way, you're going to get something that's palatable. One thing I did want to touch on, because I know for some people, sugar content and sugar intake is something that you have to really watch out for. And I tried to see if either label listed exactly how much sugar is or isn't in the formulations. I assume there might be some because they have to make it palatable, but I wasn't able to see or find the exact quantities in either. So I can't really tell you which has more or less as far as that is concerned. The other thing is the dosing. Now with this, the gummies, they recommend you take 2 as your daily the recommendation is 2 a day. And so each container like this contains 1 month's supply. So you get a total of 60. You also get 1 month's supply in the drops, but it's 2 mLs. And so with the drops, you just use the dropper to measure the dose. And so as far as which one you get more bang for your buck for, as far as how long it will last, you get the same 1 month supply with both. And so if you're someone like me who at the thought of just having to swallow a capsule or a tablet or what have you, I in my mind, I already start gagging, then you have two options for these vitamins where you don't have to worry about swallowing anything too big or uncomfortable, or if you gag easily. The only other thing, yes, that I did want to mention is texture. If you're texture sensitive, some people don't like the texture of gummies. In that case, then the the drops might be a better choice for you. And then some people don't like the idea of something liquid where they have to, um, I guess, deal with the texture of that. So either like it's oily or what have you, which is not really a concern with these. But some if you want to put something in a liquid that you can drink and mask the taste, then the liquid drops are for you. So hopefully that has given you an idea about these two, so you can make a more informed decision on which of these two supplements is right for you. Thanks for watching. And thanks again to the brand for sending these to me to try and give my feedback on.